Back live friends, Govindraj legends winning the toss, opting to bat fast under the hot sun against a formidable Salcete Stallions. Right then, here we go, it's game on, come on. Prakash Kunde to begin the proceedings. Sudin Kamath with the bat, a flamboyant ex-Ranji player. Wickets under his belt, runs under his belt, all ready to go. Pinty, as they fondly call him, at the non-striker side. Here comes Prakash. Single to start the proceedings here. One without any loss. Bal Krishna Hodarkar, as fondly called Pinty in this part of the world. Mid off, mid on, mid wicket, deep square, deep cover point. Short cover. Misfield. The call is for a couple. Four without loss will become five without loss, courtesy that single. Hot afternoon, hot, a bit humid. Govindraj legends had absolutely no hesitation whatsoever to have a go with the bat first. Salcete Stallions, Prakash Kunde. Oh, what a shot! Has it gone all the way? No. A couple of bounces maybe into the fence. What a shot. His eyes lit up in desire when he saw that delivery. Latches onto it like a hawk. Dispatches in sweet style. Super shot. Nine without any loss. Win the toss, bat first. Pinty, 7 of 3. Sudin, 2 of 2. 9 without any loss. Delivery shy of the first. Sweet timing of the cricket ball. Straight to the fielder at mid-off. Dot ball to finish the over. One gone. It's 9 without any loss. Komakan Mambre begins his second of the innings, driven long on. Komakan Mamre also happens to be the chief organizer of Sarsangan, able to hold the tournament for so long in his own style. The tournament coming up by leaps and bounds. Sweet timing. The call is for a couple. They'll settle for a single. Chance behind the wickets. Gone down. Wonderfully bowled. Misses an opportunity behind the wickets. A small hold up out there in the center. Short third, short fine. Backward square, deep mid, or rather mid wicket, and a long on. Cover, deep cover point, backward point. Straight to the fielder. Hit two straight. $11 without any loss. A couple of deliveries in the second over. Opting to bat first. Govindraj legends. Too wide outside the off stump. Easy decision. Time for some exercise for the umpires. Sudin Kamath down the track. Basics undone. Welcome boundary, no matter how they come, as long as they come. That was hit with some power, getting the better of the fielder. And a boundary for Sudin Kamath. 16 without any loss. A delivery shy of the second over. Sudin and Pinty on 7 and 8 respectively, with a boundary each to their names. One last time here. Komakan Mamre. A terrific match in the offing. Does this match have enough legs to go down to the wire? Does it have the right recipe to go down to the wire? That is smacked. That is crunched. No protection in the deep. What a shot. Back to back. Make the 20 in 2. Nothing to show in the wickets column for the Salcete Stallions. A formidable opening pair out there. The partnership forming nice and slow, threatening to blossom into a big one here. Right then, change of and Prakash Kunde will continue to bowl actually with his second and the third of the innings. A couple of ex-Ranji players in Govindraj legend rank. Mahendra Kuchelkar, fondly called Mahibai. A fantastic. Given! Can you believe it? The batsman believes he got bat onto that. The umpire doesn't think so. He's not happy. Given. And one right-hander departs to get in another right-hander. Sachin Kenkre, the new batsman, making his way slowly out to the center to join hands with the captain. Now then, wonderfully bowled. Prakash Kunde bowls with a lot of effort. You surely needed an effort to get a good batsman like Pinty out back to the hut. A short stay at the wicket comes to an end. All good things must come to an end, just like that. And 24, no loss, becomes 20 for 1. Finally, something to show in the wickets column for the Stallions out there. A big thanks to Photosonic Production to bring you every single picture, every single ball live on your screen. A mammoth effort from the groundsman to give us a wonderful ground and a nice little pitch out in the center to play cricket on. Right there, one in the bag. They draw the first blood here. 20 for 1. Govindraj Legends, the man in orange, opting to bat first under the hot sun, looking for some quick runs. Would not be happy with anything less than 170, 180. Sachin Kenkre, the new batter. On strike, ready to face the music, and the band is run by none other than Prakash Kunde. Long on comes up as a mid-wicket, a square leg, short fine, short third, backward point, cover, short cover. And a mid-off, deep cover point as well. Here comes Prakash Kunde. Play and a miss. This is quality bowling. Right then, 20 for 1 it is. Into the third. And again, time and again, back-to-back dot balls. Wonderful bowling, wonderful. Absolutely. First the wicket and then a couple of nicely bowled deliveries. Sachin Kenkre didn't know where that was going for sure. A good take behind the wickets as well. Chance! Has he made his ground? Has he made his ground? The umpire believes the batsman made his ground quite comfortably. His decision is final and binding. In another part of the country, India taking on South Africa. They won the first match 40 for 1 into the fifth. 40 for 1. India, can they take an unassailable 2-0 lead? After a debacle in the test series, going 2-0 to the World Test champs South Africa, can they make some amends? Can they salvage some pride and win the ODI series? Can they take a 2-0 lead here at Raipur? We wait and watch. Fingers crossed. Coming back live to this match at Alim Grounds here in the heart of Margao City. Prakash Kunde bowling his heart out here. Sudin Kamath, beaten neck and crop. Almost. A small, soft play and a miss. Nice take behind the wickets. Vishwesh Kamath as energetic as ever. Sudin Kamath, flamboyant opening batsman. Plenty of runs on his belt. Plenty of wickets on his belt. Ex-Ranchi player. Good defense. Will get a single for his effort. Over gone. It's 21. Or rather 22 for 1. Stay tuned for more cricketing action. So 22 for 1. Mixed feelings in the camp of both the dugouts. Of both the teams. 1 in the bag for Salcete Stallions. 22 on the board for Govindraj Legends. Right then, who is it to bowl the fourth over? Waiting for the name of the bowler. Gomakant will continue with his second. Was put bat onto the ball. The pace does the rest. Right, then that boundary brings up 31 on the board for the loss of the solitary wicket of Pinty. Balkrishna Oddarkar. And too short. Has he found the gap? Mid off. Will cut it and limit the scoring to just a single. Right then, coming back to that first match of the day, Paikot Fighters posting 178, a mammoth 178, and Mapsa Dream Crushers, oh my word, played out of the skin to get there in the last over. What drama, what cricket. Can we see some glimpses come this match as well? Right then, the batsman calls for some drinks as we see the over being done. 4 gone, it's 32 for 1. India versus South Africa. Remember, India won up in this series, 3-match series, winning comfortably at Ranchi. Gante take a 2-0 on a saleable lead here, 41 for 1 into the 6th. Back live here at Darling Grounds in the heart of Margao City. 1 in the bag for Salcete Stallions. Govindraj Legends going strong, looking strong. Sachin Kenkre there, the captain Sudin Kamath there. Sudin on 18, 3 to Sachin Kenkre. After a debacle in the Test Series, India looking to salvage some pride in the 3-match ODI series, winning comfortably at Ranchi. Can they go 2 up and win the series? 47 for 1 into the 7th over. Right, and Prakash Kunde will continue. I'll bowl to Sudin Kamath. 32 for 1 after 4. Oh, beautifully crunched. That is protection in the deep. Should just be the single. Brings Kenkre back on strike. A single takes the total to 33 for the loss of 1 into the 5th. What a wonderful opening match we had. Wonderful. As a cricketing fan, everyone would have loved to see it go down to the wire. It did. Lived up to the expectations, lived up to the reputation. A close finish. Finally, Dream Crushers able to crush the dreams of Paikot Fighters. Needed that win badly under their belt. And back live here in this match. 34 for 1. Oh, what a shot! And what fielding! Wonderful fielding. What an effort in the field. The fans of FC Goa would be mighty proud of that effort. Ah, streaky. Couple of runs. Easily, Pratap. Coming back to that effort. In the deep from Swapnil. Wonderful pair of feet. saving a certain boundary for his team. Wonderful cricket. Good cricket all round. This is pure entertainment. Just sit back and enjoy the drama. The Alim grounds situated in the heart of Margam city. Picturesque valley here. The Alim Arena. Sudin still out there, the captain playing an innings worth a captain's innings. Well bowled, well played, straight back to the bowler. Dot ball, gold dust in this format of the game. Every single dot ball, nothing short of gold dust. It not only creates that much extra pressure on the batter, it also gives you an opportunity to pick up a few wickets as well. Prakash Kunde, super bowler, able to stem the flow of runs, able to pick up wickets at regular intervals. 2 wide outside the off stump. Commentator's curse. Wide signaled, rightly so. 37 for 1 into the 5th. A delivery shy. Had to bowl that again. Oh, and again finds the fielder at deep square. Swapnil it is. There's a good arm. Just a single to finish over number 5. It's 38 for 1. Pratap Prabhugaonkar with a fresh over to bowl his left armers. Sudin Kamath on strike. Sachin Kenkre at the non-striker's end. Oh, wonderfully bowled. Wonderfully executed ball. Beaten. All ends up. 38 for 1 into the 6th. Hit straight over the bowler. Long off, long on will converge and limit the scoring ability to just a solitary run. Brings Kenkre back on strike, a flamboyant batter. Sudin Kamath, ex-Ranji player. A couple of ex-Ranji players in the team. Mahibai Kuchelkar, Mahendra Kuchelkar. Oh, given! Oh! Had no hesitation whatsoever to raise his finger. His finger pointed northwards. Doomsday for the batter. The batsman is not happy. He believes he nicked it. He believes there was bat onto that. It doesn't matter. What matters is the decision from the man in green. And it's curtains. Number 2 in the bag for the Salcete Stallions against the run of play. Pratap Prabhugaonkar does the trick. Number 2 in the bag. 39 for 2 into the 6th. A short break here. More cricketing live action on the other side. Stay tuned. "39 for 2. The captain still out there. Bodke, the new batsman. Siddesh Bodke, yet to open his account. Pratap Prabhugaonkar into the scheme of things. 1 for 1. Wonderful bowler. Miserly bowler. Crafty bowler. Almost out! Can you believe it? Oh my word. I say. Suddenly, it's looking a different game altogether out in the center. A chance, low catch, put down. He knows it. Big wicket. Siddesh Bodke survives to see another day here. Point, backward point, cover. Extra, deep extra cover. Long off, long on, deep mid wicket. Deep square, mid wicket. And a wide. Make that 40 for 2. Pratap Prabhugaonkar suddenly. That's firmly hit towards the long on region. Nothing more than a single. 40 for 2. Or make that 41 with that single. 41 for 2, I repeat. As the scoreboard gets updated. 41 for 2 it is. Over gone. 6 gone. It's 4-2 for 2. Right then, 45 for 2. Bonus runs added. Eventually at 45 for 2 from 42 for 2. The 6 overs done here. Current run rate just over 7.5 to be precise. Looking at a projected score of 150. Yatin Kaisare. Beautifully done. Single to long on. Straight. Oh, just over the fielder in the covers. Good piece of effort in the field, down there in the deep. Point, cover, long off, long on, deep mid wicket, deep square, short, fine, and a deep cover point. Struck towards long off for a single. Sudin moves to 25 with that single. Well played innings. 3 boundaries to his name. Siddesh Bodke on a couple. Waiting for the scoreboard to get updated. Oh, play and a miss. Nicely bowled, Kaisare. A little fumble behind the wickets, no damage done in the end. The scoreboard stays on. And again, this is quality bowling. 48 for 2 after 7. The batter ready, the bowler ready, we are ready. Here comes Pratap Prabhu Gaonkar. Oh, gets plenty of weight behind that shot. 2 players converge. Should just be the single. Quality fielding out there in the deep. (49 for 2). A run shy of a welcome 50 mark into the 8th over. 49 for 2. Siddesh Bodge gets into the act. There is protection. Deep square will protect it from going across the ropes. And just another single. Runs coming in ones and twos. 50 comes up with that shot. 50 for 2. Just over 7 overs done. India losing second wicket against South Africa. 62 for 2 now. As we come back live here at Arlem. Oh, has he got enough? No. One bounce. Oh, what an effort. My goodness. What an effort. As I wait for the name of the fielder. Siddesh Pai. At deep mid-wicket. What an effort. Siddesh Pai. Absolutely superlative effort down there in the deep to protect a certain boundary for his team. Wonderful, wonderful cricket. Absolutely mesmerizing stuff. Oh, gets his body weight behind that shot, but not quite. Just a single to show for his effort. There is protection in the cow region. Just a single point, backward point, cover, deep extra cover. Mid-wicket, deep square. Deep mid-wicket and a long off. Oh! Trying to get his foot across. Not happening. 2 players. Wonderful effort. Wonderful effort. Wonderful effort from Santosh Bhai. Super. Saved a certain boundary for his team. Wonderful effort in the field from Salcete Stallions. This is good cricket from Salcete Stallions, trying to wrestle back the match in their favor after that early start. Misses everything, misses everything. Pratap Prabhu Gaonkar beats the batsman, beats the keeper, and a single as well. That's like rubbing salt into the wound, adding insult to injury. But rather than Kayseri to continue. The captain on strike, Sudin Kamath. Oh, beautifully struck. 2 players. No matter what, he'll find the boundary. Moves to 33. Stand and deliver. Latches onto it like a hawk. Puts away in style, sweet style, to fetch a boundary. A much needed boundary. Make that 59 for 2. Over 8 overs done here. Moves to 33 with that flamboyant hit. Can he finish on a high? Sudin Kamath, the captain's innings. A captain's innings. Win the toss, bat first, do justice to a decision of batting first. Now you know why. Absolutely crunchy stuff from ex-Ranchi player. Wonderful delivery from Kayseri. Super comeback. That's the way you make a comeback. Nice way to get back into the groove. 59 for 2. Oh, has he got enough? Oh, 1, 2 and out. Never easy under the hot sun. Siddesh Pai. Never mind. Moves to 34 with that single. Opportunity knocking on the door. Opportunity driven away. Still a single from under the nose of the fielders. Single brings Kamath on strike. Can he finish on a high? Unbeaten on 34. Remember the rules in the book say once you get to that 35, you got to go back to the hut and join your comrades in the dugout. That should do. A single will bring an end to this innings. What an innings, what a man. Captain's innings, as the fielders appreciate, applaud, will deserve an outstanding ovation from his teammates in the dugout. as Dr. Mahi will make his way out to the center. Sudin Kamath will make his way back to the hut after a splendid knock of 35. Well played, sir. Kaisari will continue. A long hop, play and a miss. A little fumble behind the wickets, Vishwesh, but no damage done in the end. Pratap Prabhu Gaonkar, you miss. I hit. Gone, another one. Dr. Mahi does not trouble the scorers much. Makes a long way back to the hut. Wonderfully bold executed delivery from Pratap Prabhu Gaonkar, the left armer, into the scheme of things straight away. Quality bowler, providing an impetus badly needed for his team. Dr. Mahi will depart, and the new batsman Rajendra Prabhu Desai, the new batter, will join Siddesh Bodke out in the center. Short break, will be back with lots and lots of cricketing action. He'll get on the board with that single. 62 for 3 will become 63 for 3 courtesy that single. Rajan Prabhu Desai on a solitary run. Siddesh Bodke 5 of just 8 deliveries. Pratap Prabhu Gaonkar, look at those figures. Economy of 4.7, 2 for 11 into his third. Wonderful. Yatin Kaisere, none for 10 of his 2. Economy of just the 5. This is a good comeback from Salcete Stallions. After a nervy start with the ball. Right then, 63 for 3. Halfway stage here. First innings, second match, the afternoon match. Easy flick will earn him just a single. Siddesh Pai will cover it up and limit the scoring ability to just a solitary run. "64 for 3. Nicely bowled. Dot ball, dot ball. Pratap. This is good cricket. Good bowling, good batting, good fielding. You tick all the three boxes and you believe the cricket has been really good out there in the center and across the field. 65 for 3. Delivery shy of the 10th. Halfway stage here. A single to finish the over. Over gone, 10 gone. It's 66 for 3. India taking on South Africa at Raipur in the second one-day international at 91 for 2, 14 overs. Can they take an unassailable 2-0 lead in this three-match series? Fingers crossed. Wait and watch as we come back live to Arlem. Another terrific match going on. Salcete Stallions versus the man in orange, Govindraj Legends. "66 for 3. Govindraj Legends opting to bat first under the hot sun. 10 overs done. Halfway stage here. Oh, that's firmly hit. There is protection in the deep. Nothing more than a single. 67. Over number 11. Yatin Kaisere into his third, none for 11, economy of just over 5. Pratap Prabhugaonkar, economy of under 5, 2 for 14. Fantastic running between the wickets, absolutely exemplary. Super duper. Yatin Kaisere, terrific bowling. Bowling his heart out. Oh, smacked! Sweet timing of the cricket ball. There is protection. Deep mid wicket. The call is for a couple. Settle for a single. Yes, no, yes, no. Settle for a no. Just the single. Brings Rajan Prabhudesai on strike. Now then. Can we see some lusty, colossal hits? Or into the covers. Long off, long on, deep extra cover, point, backward point, short third, short fine, deep mid wicket, deep square. Why has he got his man? The umpire believes the batsman is fine. Long hop. Short third. Gomakan Mamre will stop it and limit the scoring ability to just a single over gone. 11 gone. It's 7-1 for 3. Seventy-three for 3. 11.2. Govindraj Legends winning the toss, batting first under the hot sun. Gomakan Mamre will continue into his third. Economy of just under 10. None for 23 into his third. Oh, long up. Asking for treatment, gets the treatment, punished. Siddesh Bodke will not waste that opportunity. No protection, no one that long leg. Point, deep extra cover, backward point, short third, short fine, long off, long on, deep mid wicket, deep square. And Gomi is ready to bowl his next. And again a wide. A shoddy delivery. Gets away. Nevertheless, a single plus the wide. Bonus runs here. 79 for 3. Over 11 overs done. Winning the toss, batting first. Projected score looking round about 137. As Gomi bowls. Low full toss. Finds the backward point. Just the single. Good running between the wickets. Right then, India taking on South Africa in the second of the 3-match rubber. 96 for 2. Virat Kohli still out there. Oh, beautifully struck. Firmly struck. We'll find a fielder. Oh! Can you believe it? Regulation fielding. Basics undone. Another boundary. No matter how they come, as long as they come. The man in orange will take that hands down. Swapnil. A little fumble. Good enough to lick the boundary. 84 for 3 now. A delivery shy of the 12th. And punished. Boundary to end the over. 88 for 3 after 12. For 3, 12 overs done here. Current run rate just over 7. Siddesh Bodke on 23, Rajan Prabhudesai on 6. Santosh will bring up a fresh over. Yatin Kaisere, none for 15. Gomakan Mamre, none for 38. Santosh, fresh over. Short third, short fine. Deep mid, deep square. Long off, long on. Deep cover point. 88 for 3. Here comes Santosh. On strike, Rajendra Prabhudesai on 6. Siddesh on 23. Nicely behind the line. Will steal a quick single. What a terrific match we had. The first match. Paikot fighters fighting and going down to a super effort from Mapsa Dream Crushers all the way into the last over. Wonderful match. Can we see glimpses come this match as well? Oh, play and a miss. Wonderful. Pacey delivery from Santosh. Well bowled. A dot ball for a change. Beautiful cricket here at the Alim grounds. If you love Big Bash, if you love Indian Premier League, trust me, you'll love the Sarsangan series as well. Here comes Santosh steaming in. Oh, what a meaty blow! What a meaty blow! My goodness! That is a bison hit. Moves to 29 with that ferocious hit out of the park. My goodness. Got the distance, got the elevation. You call it a bison hit. Mammoth, gigantic, colossal, exotic, lusty, whatever you may say. Absolutely crunched over the deep fielder. Down the leg. Might have touched the thigh pads on the way. A good comeback. And again, beaten for pace. Play and a miss. Nice little take behind the wickets as well. Coming back to that hit over deep mid wicket. My goodness. That was a bison hit. Absolutely getting his body weight behind that shot. Super little innings from Siddesh Bodke. Full toss. Makes use. Will find the deep mid wicket fielder. Will limit the scoring ability to just a single. Over gone. 13 gone. It's 96 for 3. Sarvesh Kamath. Right arm fast. Siddesh Bodke is looking in ominous touch here. Steaming in. Right arm ready to throw the leather. Ah, cleans him up. As I said. What a piece of delivery. Effort ball. Yorked him. Absolutely. Neck and crop. What a delivery. No one wants Sarvesh to throw the leather at them. Price delivery, effort ball, timber, you miss, I hit. Absolutely stunning. What a start. Gets rid of a fine batsman. And Siddesh Bodke will have to depart after well played innings. What an innings, what a man. Siddesh Bodke for you. Will deserve and gets an outstanding ovation from these comrades in the dugout. Well played, Siddesh. All good things must come to an end. And this time, thanks to a wonderful delivery from Sarvesh Kamath. It's kind of a bowler. Will look for the stumps. His target is the stumps. He gets one in the bag. Pacey delivery. Bowls with a lot of heart, venom, energy, effort. As you saw on that last occasion. Wants his fielder spot on. Backward point, deep cover point, cover, long off, long on, deep mid wicket. deep square, short third, short fine. Good to go. Sarvesh Kamath steaming in, ready to throw the ladder at Mahibhai Kuchelkar. Wraps on the pads, huge appeal, overlooked, stone fig of the umpire, stands unmoved. He's not interested. Please get back to your mark and bowl the next, he says. Thank you very much. Right then, terrific couple of deliveries. Coming back to Mahibhai Kuchelkar, ex-Ranji player. A couple of ex-Ranji players in the ranks of Govindraj legends. First Sudin and Mahibhai the next. Finds the fielder at deep cover point, gets the board, gets off the mark. And Sarvesh Kamath, eventful over. Started off with a bang-on delivery, getting rid of a flamboyant batsman like Siddesh Sporty. Was looking good and threatening, trying to take the game away from the opposition in virtually no time whatsoever. Sarvesh Kamath steaming in, right arm, fast. This time, down the leg. Good take behind the wickets. Exercise for the umpires as well. As the scoreboard moves on to 98 for 4. A couple of runs shy of the 3-figure mark here. Sarvesh Kamath steaming in. And again, bonus runs here. 5 of those. They'll take that. They'll take that. No matter how they come, as long as they come. So the saying goes in the world of cricket. Make that 102. 100 comes up with that wide. 5 wides. A couple of deliveries down the leg. Paying the price. Bonus runs here. 103. Make that 103. 5 bonus runs here. In the form of that wide. Needed a spectacular effort behind the wickets not to be. Rajendra Prabhu Desai. Mahibhai Kuchelkar at the non-strike stand. Sarvesh Kamath. Short. But enough pace on that. Should just be the single. Running it down to deep cover point. Brings Mahibhai Kuchelkar back on strike. Ex-Ranji player for Goa. Eventful over, mixed over for Sarvesh Kamath. Bowls with a lot of heart, venom, power, energy and pace as well. Steaming in. Bats. Yes, a single down to long on. Long on, long off, cover, backward point, deep cover point, short fine, short third, deep mid wicket, deep square. 105 for 4 into the 14th over. A delivery shy of the 14th rather. Sarvesh one last time in this over. Comes steaming in, right arm, fast. Driven nicely, firm. The call is for a couple. Can they make it? Absolutely. Super running between the wickets. So couple to end the over. 14 gone. It's 107 for 4. Santosh will continue. Lovely running between the wickets. Good cricket all round. India v South Africa 121 for 2 now. Ruturaj Gaikwad unbeaten 36. Virat Kohli 35. Virat Kohli able to find a purple patch with the bat. Absolutely following the good work in the last 135. And this time, oh my. Back live here at the Alim grounds. Chance for a run out. Everything happening. Oh, everything happening. Nilesh, the captain, dropping a sitter. That was firmly hit straight to the fielder. Straight in and straight out. What drama here at the Alim grounds. Another match going on in another part of the country. India versus South Africa. Trying to take an unassailable 2-0 lead here in the 3-match rubber. Trying to salvage some pride after a debacle in the test series going down 2-0 to South Africa. The world test champs. The defending champs. Oh, some cricket in Raipur. 121 for 2. Ruturaj going strong. Virat Kohli just continues the good form from the last match. 135 there. Absolutely wonderful batsman. Virat Kohli, the master blaster. Is speaking at the right time. Virat Kohli coming back live here at the Alim grounds in the heart of Margao city. Santosh continues. Mahibai Kuchelkar on strike. Half volley. What a shot. Absolutely well played. Stand and deliver. Elegance personified. Stand and deliver. Crunch. No protection. In the deep. One 5 for 4 after 15. Time for a short break. Time for some drinks and a chance for the players to breathe in some extra oxygen in the lungs. I take a short break, friends. I'll be right back. Thank you. Sarvesh Kamath. A change of hands. Rajan Prabhudesai. Pets it. And gets a single for his effort. Brings Mahibai Kuchelkar on strike. Right then, coming back to the bowling heroics of Sarvesh Kamath. Bowls with a lot of heart. No one wants a bowler like Sarvesh Kamath to throw the ladder at you early on. Mahibai Kuchelkar on strike, going strong. Rajan Prabhudesai, the non-striker signed. Puts the bat onto the ball. The pace does the rest. A packed offside. Short fine, short third, point, extra cover, deep cover point, deep mid wicket, cow corner. Long off, long on. Sarvesh runs in. Taps it away. Effortless. You got to say there was a piece of art in that shot. Nicely done. Absolutely crunch batting from the man in orange. Govindraj Legends winning the toss, batting first under the hot sun, trying to do justice to their potential, trying to do justice to that decision of batting first on a flat wicket at Alamia. Flat as a pancake. Absolutely full of runs. Batsman's paradise. The batsmen need to bowl their heart out. Bowl out of their skins to get any purchase out of this wicket. A flat wicket, a lethargic, sober wicket for the bowlers. Typical subcontinental wicket, if you ask me, in this part of the world. The batsmen will love their lives, enjoy their lives out on this wicket. As Sarvesh Kamath ready to bowl his next, Maibai Kuchelkar. Non-striker signed Rajen Prabhudesai. 1, 2, 2 for 4. Nice sound of the willow. He'll find a fielder in the deep, not before the batsman complete an easy couple. The dugout appreciates the running between the wickets, truly so. The running between the wickets has been truly inspiring. Absolutely marvelous, exemplary, if you ask me. Just the right set of cricket associated with Govindraj Legends, trying to make a big one out here. Winning the toss, batting first under the hot sun, straying down the leg. Wonderful effort behind the wickets, never easy. 1, 2, 4 for 4. Just over 4 overs remaining in the innings. Or play and a miss. Or given! Given! Beg your pardon. There was some bet onto that. Number 2 in the bag for Sarvesh Kamath. What a bowler. And what a way to get rid of a fine batsman. Mahebai Kuchelkar will have to depart. As Prashant Amonkar makes his way out to the center. Can he use the long handle well? This is quality cricket from Salcete Stallions. Absolutely beautiful cricket with the ball. Govindraj Legends lose another. Bangs in short, digs in short. That nearly rose up to the chin. Surprised the batter. On that occasion, Mahibai Kuchelkar getting a faint nick. Just enough to get the decision in favor of the bowler. Another one perishes. 1, 2, 5 for 4 becomes 1, 2, 5 for 5. Into the final 4 now. $137 for 2 are India against South Africa. Batting first, made to bat first rather. South Africa, remember, won the toss, selected to field. That's at Raipur. 137 for 2. Virat Kohli not out 43. Rituraj Gaikwad not out 41. Super partnership. Threatening to blossom into a big one. 137 for 2 it is. Coming back live to RLM grounds. Salcete Stallions versus Govindraj Legends. Govindraj Legends. 125 for 5. Final 4 overs. Just over the bowler. Has he found the boundary? Yes, he has. Straight and straight. Rajan Prabhudesai into the scheme of things. Wonderful batsman. Bhushan, the new bowler, leaking a boundary first up. But that was hit nicely. Straight as a ramrod. Hit like a trace of a bullet. Long on, long off. Mere spectators. A little over 3 overs remaining here. Makes room for himself. Plays it nicely. Down to deep cover point for a single. A single follows a boundary. Make that 130 for 5 in 16.2. Nicely bowled. Decent comeback. The call will be for a couple. Easily done. Comfortably home on that occasion. A little under 4 overs remain. $133 for 5. 16.4. Oh, what a delivery. Super. A soft play and a miss. Dot ball. Precious. Gold dust in this format of the game. 133 for 5. And again, nice take behind the wickets as well. Vishwesh Kamath has been phenomenal behind the wickets. Gets us to the end of this over. 133 for 5 after 17 with 3 to play. Prashant Amunkar will steal a single. Long off. Mid off drops. Rather mid on drops back. Long off pretty square now. Point cover. Short third. Backward square. mid wicket or mid off and a mid on. Swapnil bowls dot ball, precious dot ball, wonderfully bowled. Just gets enough to deceive the batsman. Nice little take behind the wickets as well. This is good cricket from Salcete Stallions. Finds the boundary. Prashant Amonkar gets into the act. Beg your pardon, Rajan Prabhu Desai it is. Well executed shot. Rajan Prabhu Desai, flamboyant knock, flamboyant batsman, a versatile batsman. Into the scheme of things already. And again. Swapnil. Rajendra Prabhu Desai. Oh, beautifully bowled. Straight back to the bowler. Now then, decent comeback from Swapnil after being smacked for a boundary. Gets hold of it. Good fielding from Siddesh Pai. He has been very, very electric in the field. .140 for 5 after 18 with 2 to play. Penultimate over coming up. Stay tuned. Back live, friends. Wide-ish delivery. Negotiated for a single. Nothing more. Bhushan bowls. Oh, well fielded. Just the single. Will it find the ropes? We wait and watch. It does. Streaky. Doesn't matter. Over gone. Boundary to finish the over. One more coming up. Single is all they'll get. Swapnil to bowl the fast. Swapnil, yeah, to bowl the final over. The last over of the innings. The 20th over. Rajen Prabhudesa is still out there. Elegant knock. Will knock it for a single, nothing more. Brings Amonkar on strike. Can he finish on a high? Can the man in orange finish on a high? One. $151 for 5. Swapnil. Amonkar. Wonderful knock from Rajan Prabhudesai. Star-studded 35 into the scheme of things. Beautiful batting skills. Final over going on. Sandy. Sandeep Faldesai. Too wide. Easy decision. Wide signaled. .155. Last ball coming up. Swapnil. Can he finish on a high? Sandy. Yes, Swapnil. Steaming in. Finds the bat. Onto the ball. One done. Couple done. 157 is what the man in orange finish on. 158 is what Salcete Stallions will have to get come their innings to get past the line. Innings break here. Lot of cricketing action on the other side. We take a short break here. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Thank you so much. Sarvesh Kamath on strike. Wide, straight away. Extras on the board. India going fine against South Africa. 2-11 for 2. Kohli looking good. Ruturaj Gaikwad looking good. Oh, beautifully bowled as we come back live here at the Alim. Streaky, streaky. We'll go all the way. Enough legs. Fast outfield. Can India go 2 up in the series and take an unassailable lead against South Africa? The Ashes continue. In Australia taking on England in the second at Gabba, Brisbane. That's coming up 9:30 a.m. local time. Tomorrow, day-night affair. Australia 1 up. The Aussies look good to take the Ashes home. Back live here at the Alim Grounds. Short fine. So England versus Australia, India v South Africa, and it's Govindraj Legends versus Salcete Stallions here at the Alim Grounds in the heart of Margao City. What a match it promises to be. Got a good crop of bowlers. Govindraj Legends, make no mistake about it. Salcete Stallions will look to pluck a few boundaries early on and put the pressure right back on the opposition. Pratap Prabhu Gaonkar, Sarvesh Kamath, formidable left-hander, right-hander opening pair. Never easy to bowl to these guys. Sarvesh Kamath, flamboyant opening batsman. Done his bit with the ball. Can he do so with the bat? Time will tell. Fingers crossed. He's Pinty ready to bowl his next delivery to the southpaw. Pratap Prabhu Gaonkar, the man with yellow cap. Oh, beautifully struck. Will it go all the way? Will it go all the way? Just about pulls inside the ropes. Fantastic footwork. The fans of Nottingham Forest in Coventry City would be mighty proud of that effort with the feet. A couple of runs. Pinty, Balkrishna Odarkar, fondly called Pinty in this part of the world, ready to bowl his next to the left-hander, Pratap Prabhu Gaonkar. Oh, nice. Uphill. Almost got a bat onto that. Pinty. Shoddy delivery. Has it got enough to go all the way? Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, no. The boundary. Welcome boundary for the Stallions. They'll take that no matter how they come, as long as they come. Ruturaj Gaikwad moves into the 90s as India take on South Africa at Raipur. Looking good to take an unassailable 2-0 lead and salvage the pride coming after a 2-0 series loss against South Africa, the World Test champs. Time for redemption. Can they do so today and take a winning 2-0 lead in the 3-match rubber? Just over the bowler. The call is for a couple. Easily done. Super running between the wickets. Direct hit could have been dangerous. Four bonus runs added to 14, make that 18. Eventually you are at 18 without any loss. Salcete Stallions chasing A very modest 158. 140 to get from the final 114. Now then, who is it with the ball? Sudin Kamath, the captain, comes on. Sarvesh Kamath, Pratap Prabhugaonkar has got, both have got a nice little start. The partnership looks good. The partnership looks threatening. Trying to blossom into a big one here. You're watching the second of the two matches. Earlier, Paikot fighters fighting and fighting, going down to a batter's Dream Crushers side. Mapsa Dream Crushers, eventual winners. What a match that was. Crunch match going into the final three deliveries. What has this match got to offer? Does it have enough legs to go down to the wire? Does it have enough legs to surprise, put up a surprise? Smallish totals can be awkward. Having said that, Salcete Stallions are a good batting side, good batting unit. 18 without any loss. About to begin the over number 2. Sudin Kamath, or rather Sudin Karmali. A change of mind. Sarvesh Kamath to face Sudin Karmali. Right then, over number 2. 18 without any loss, 1 gone. Given! Oh my word, can you believe it? What an effort behind the wickets. Mahi Bhai Kuchelkar. Ex-Ranji player getting into the act. What a fine piece of arrangement within the ball and the keeper. He does the rest. Sarvesh Kamath perishes. Siddesh Pai will walk out to the center to face the music. What a prize wicket. What an effort behind the wickets. Super batting. Super bowling effort, rather. Oh. Not the way you want to get back to the hut. A clean stumping. No hesitation from the umpire on field. Given straight away. Well short of the crease. The line belongs to the umpire. 1 gone. 18 for 1. What a terrific knock from Ruturaj Gaikwad, from Virat Kohli. India v South Africa. Australia take on England in the second of the 5-match series in the Ashes. Continues tomorrow, 9:30 AM local time. Day-night affair at Gabba, Brisbane. We all know what Travis Head did at Waka in Perth. Finished a match in inside 2 days. The Aussies, very formidable in their own backyard. England will have to put something miraculous to surprise the Aussies down under. That's coming up 9:30 AM tomorrow. The second match at Gabba, Brisbane. Back live here at the Alim Grounds in the heart of Margao City. Sudin Karmali, already a wicket under his belt. Wideish delivery, rightly signalled. Siddesh Pai, what can he do? What has he got? What does he bring on the table? Wait and watch. Oh, beautifully played. Beautifully played. Super. A piece of art in that shot. No protection in the deep, and away she goes on a fast outfield. In this part of the world, all he had to do was put bat onto the ball. 4 runs to show for the effort. Long on. No protection in the deep. No one covering the boundary. What a hit. He knows where the gaps are. He knows where the boundaries are. And he plucks 2 in virtually no time at all. 27 for 1. Look at the current run rate over 14. Required run rate drops down to 7.2. This is some cricket from Salcete Stallions trying to make easy work of this total. Absolutely stunning batting. First up, Govindraj legends will have to do something spectacular, miraculous, and bring something out from the hat. Surprise the batters out there. Otherwise, things looking pretty ominous as we come to the end of over number 2. 2 gone. It's 2-7 for 1. Cleans him up. Pinty gets into the act. One more gone here. Pratap Prabhu Gaonkar perishes. To a well bowled executed delivery. Pinty stand and deliver with the ball. What a prize scalp. The southpaw will have to take a long way back to the hut. Another one succumbs against the run of play as India piles on misery. South Africa going through the motions here. 239 for 2 now into the 34th. What a batting effort from India. Looking to salvage some pride. Looking to win the series here at Raipur. Take an unassailable 2-0 lead. 239 for 2. Lot of cricket interest developing. Ashes continues tomorrow at Gabba, Brisbane, Australia v England. The second of the 5-match test series. Day-night affair, remember. Pink ball game. 243 for 2 make it into the 34th. India. Virat Kohli, Ruturaj Gaikwad. What a partnership. Blossoming into a big one. Well, back live here at the Alim Grounds in the heart of Margao City. Pinty doing the trick for Govindraj legends. Wonderfully bowled. Just the kind of bowling you need to pep the bowlers along. Bhushan, the new batter. 1 brings 2. Now then, well struck. Will get on the board and off the mark. Good running between the wickets. Straight in. Oh. In and out. Balkrishna. Not able to latch on to that. Streaky. The result will be a boundary. As Balkrishna runs after the ball wins the race. Boundary given, no matter how they come, as long as they come. And a turn from Ruturaj Gaikwad as I get the news from Raipur. What a knock. What a knock. A maiden ODI century for Ruturaj Gaikwad. Absolutely super batting effort from India. Virat Kohli and Ruturaj Gaikwad as well. A back-to-back turns in the offing for Virat Kohli, the maestro. Who wants it? Will drop safe. No one wants it. Will bring curtains to that over. It's 33 for 2 after 3. Virat Kohli 7 runs shy of his second century of the series. First match 135. Second match 93 unbeaten. Wonderful, colossal effort with the bat. Sudin Kamali, we are back live here at Alim Grounds. Driven straight to the fielder, nothing more than a single. 252 for 2 into the 35th, piling on the misery. Virat Kohli 94, Ruturaj Gaikwad 102, what a ton. Maiden ton of just the 82, star-studded with 2 maximum 7 boundaries, in all 9 boundaries. Back live here. $34 for 2, 3.1. What a hit. Has it gone all the way? Not quite. One bounce into the fence. He's looking in great touch here. Siddesh Pai. Wonderful batsman. Flamboyant batsman. Versatile batsman. Gets into the act, into the scheme of things. Wonderfully struck. He knows where the gaps are. He knows where the boundaries are. This is some cricket. Fine brand of cricket here at the Alim Grounds. Fine brand of cricket at Raipur as well. $42 for 2. One more delivery in this over. As India continue piling on misery on South Africa. 255 for 2 now in 35. 15 overs left still. 8 wickets. 256 for 2 now into the 36th. Piling on misery on South Africa. They don't know where to escape. Virat Kohli, Ruturaj Gaikwad, both these guys know where the boundaries are. As we come back live here at the Alem grounds, Spinty continues, fine bowler. Bhushan on strike, Adnan on strikers and Siddesh Pai. Everything happening. Low full toss, dealt with, down to long off. Just the single it should be. Short cover, deep cover point, backward point, short third, deep backward point, long off, long on, deep mid wicket and a deep, or rather backward square. Here is Pinty. Oh, cleans him up. How many times have we seen Pinty do that time and again? Gets into the act, gets into the scheme of things. One more, you miss, I hit. Gets rid of a danger batsman. Siddesh Pai succumbs, perishes, makes a long way back to the hut. What a scalp, what a prize delivery. Effort ball, you miss, I hit. Thank you very much. That is that. We take a short break here. It's time for drinks out for the boys as well. We'll join you right back after this break. Thank you. Couple of runs. That's a masculine hit. Excellent footwork. Has he stopped the boundary? No, he has not. Vishwesh Kamath gets into the act straight away. Bhushan at the non-striker side. Here is Pinty. Beautifully constructed shot. He'll get a single for his effort. Vishwesh Kamath moves to the other end. Bhushan back on strike. Pinty, wonderful bowler. Good effort with the ball. Defending not so big. 157. Always chaseable on this kind of a wicket. Raps on the pads. Huge appeal. Overlooked. I'm not interested, says the umpire. That's the overdone. 5 overs done. 51. India lose another wicket. 3 down now. Looking good to post a big one. Piling on the misery on South Africa in the second of the 3-match series. India 1 up. Can they go 2 up and win the series? Take an unassailable lead. 2-0 lead. Coming at the back of a 2-0 series loss to World Test Champions South Africa. Can they salvage some pride and take the ODI series home? Back live at the Arlem Arena. It's the captain Sudin Kamath who is back with a bang. This time with the ball. Fine job with the ball, Mr. Pinty. Balkrishna Hoddarkar, wonderful effort with the ball. Driven to long off. Long off, long on, deep mid wicket, square leg, short third, point cover, deep cover point, and a deep extra cover as well. Just a single, just a single. Stand and deliver. There is protection in the deep. Should just be the single. Vishwesh Bhushan. They need a good partnership here to see their team through. Sudin Kamath, expert with the ball. Plenty of wickets under his belt. Ex-Ranji player. Scalping the great VVS Lakshman on this very ground. Just a single, nothing more. Chasing 158. Govindraj legends. Point cover, split, deep cover point, single. Nice shot. Sudin Karmali. Not able to get down in time. Licks a boundary. Overgone. 60 after 6. Back for lots more. Stay tuned. The call is for a couple. Easily done. Beautiful batting. Bhushan, Sarvesh, Ras, beg your pardon, is Vishwesh Kamath. Trying to form a partnership, a string of partnership, good enough to take the game away. Siddesh Bodke, right arm over. Again the call is for a couple. Have to settle for a single. Good fielding, outstanding fielding, limiting the scoring ability to just the single. Huge appeal. Surely the ball was missing the stumps easily. Good decision. Leg buys. Bonus runs here. Wide. Add one more. 2 wides. Straying down the leg. Vishwesh Kamath on strike. Bhushan at the non-striker side. Siddesh Bodke with the ball. Effortless flick. Fetch a boundary on that occasion. Wonderful batting. Elegance personified. What a hit. Effortless. Just stand and deliver. That is that. The call is for a couple. Settle for a single. Courtesy the bonus runs make that 83 now. It's 86. Make it 86 with the addition of bonus runs. In 7, 13 to play. 158 to get. Wonderful running between the wickets. Bhushan, Vishwesh Kamath. Coming back to India with South Africa, Ruturaj Gaikwad, Virat Kohli, both with wonderful turns. Virat Kohli back-to-back turns. Super effort. He's hit the purple patch once again. Has he got the elevation? Has he got the distance? Not quite, but he gets the result he wants. Another boundary. Easily put away. With utter disdain. This is some classy hitting of the cricket ball. Wonderful effort with the bat. Vishwesh Kamath. Bhushan. Nice little partnership out in the center. Straight to the fielder in the covers. The batsman decided to have a nice little single out there. Long off. Wonderful effort in the field. Wonderful effort in the field. Just a single. India piling on the misery on South Africa. The misery continues. 39 overs gone. 284 for 3 now. Virat Kohli unbeaten 102. KL Rahul on 21. What an effort. Friends, if you love the Big Bash, if you love the Indian Premier League, you'll surely love the Sarsangan series as well. 96 for 3, Salcete Stallions chasing 158, which means they need just the 62 of final 72. 7 wickets in the bag to do the job. Over to Gomi Bob for the next few overs.
A very unfortunate dismissal of Vishwesh Kamath there. The ball keeping extremely low, and Balakrishna Kamath strikes a very crucial blow for the Govindraj regions as Vishwesh Kamath falls for 24 in just 16 deliveries with 3 hits to the fence. And Salcete Stallions lose their 4th wicket at the score of 99. We are in the 9th over of the innings. They need another 9 runs to win in 11 odd overs. They need just to preserve the wickets. Runs will come on this batting pitch. What is important is you just need to stay on the wicket. New batsman for Salcete Stallions is Yatin Kaisari. Ganesh Vernegar is batting on 19 of 13 deliveries. Sarvesh Kamath earlier was dismissed for 5, Pratap Prabhugaonkar for 8, Siddesh Pai made 15, and Vishwesh Kamath out for 24. Ganesh Vernegar is batting on 19, and Yatin Kaisari is the new batsman as Balakrishna Kamath is going to bowl his 4th delivery of the very first over. Once again, Balakrishna Kamath, watchfully played by Yatin Kaisari. He opens his account with that single and takes the Salcete Stallions to 100 for the loss of 4 wickets. This is the fastest 100 of the Sarsangan plus 45 veteran series, coming in just 8.4 overs. This time the ball keeps low but watchfully played, and it could be a run out. Not out, says the umpire. Makes crease just in the nick of time, Ganesh Vernegar. And that's a $100 for 4 after 8.5 overs. Salcete Stallions requiring another 58 runs to win in 67 balls. This time he cuts it fiercely into the vacant covers region. Let's see if they can go for a couple of runs. Yes, they do. In comes the throw as the batsmen take a couple of runs. Bhushan moves to 21 and the score 102 for 4 after 9 overs. Balakrishna Kamath completes his first over. Productive over for the Govindraj Legends, in which he picked 1 wicket, giving away just 6 runs. Earlier in the day, Govindraj Legends won the toss, decided to bat first, and they put up 157 for 5 thanks to the owner, Sudin Kamath, making 35 in 31 deliveries with 4 boundaries. Balakrishna Odarkar, 8 in 6 deliveries. Sachin Kenkre out for 5. Siddesh Bodke making 30 in just 24 deliveries with 3 boundaries and a 6. Dr. Mahin Khudsadkar couldn't open his account. Rajan Prabhudesai, the captain, making 35. Mahin Kuchelkar making 11. Prashant Amunkar, 8 not out. And Sandeep Faldesai, 2 not out. The wicket takers, 1 wicket to Jayaprakash Kunde, 2 wickets each to Pratap Prabhugaonkar and Sarvesh Kamath. In reply, Salcete Stallions are at 102 for 4 after 9 overs. The fastest 100 of the veteran series. Sarvesh Kamath out for 5. Pratap Prabhugaonkar 8. Siddesh Pai 15 and Vishwesh Kamath 24. 2 not out batsmen at the crease. Ganesh Vernegar on 21 and Yatin Kaisari on 1. The successful bowlers 1 wicket each to Sudhin Karmali and Balkrishna Kamath, 2 to Balakrishna Hodarkar. Meanwhile, Yatin Kaisare cuts the ball and takes a single. He moves to 2 and the score 103 for the loss of 4 wickets as Prashant Amonkar starts a new spell from the near end. This time, beautifully played. Whatsoever, no chance. Pulls it in the square leg region, gets the boundary as he moves to 25. And the score moves to 107 for 4. Once again, Prashant Amonkar bowls. And this time, Bhushan lofts it. Just falling short of Sudhin Karmali. Batsman crossover for a single. Bhushan moves to 26 and the score 108 for 4. 26 to Bhushan in just 17 deliveries with 2 hits to the fence. It's going to be Yatin Kaisare who's going to take strike. Prashant Amonkar, the bowler, bowling his 4th delivery. Right arm over the wicket. Yatin steps out and drives it straight past the bowler. Bisects the 2 fielders. Let's see if they can go for a couple of runs. Ganesh runs back and he makes it easily. 2 runs to Gunesh, 2 runs to Yatin Kaisare. With those 2 runs, Yatin moves to 4 and the score 110 for 4. Right arm over the wicket and watchfully played. Flicks it off his pads, Yatin Kaisare. Let's see who wins the race, the ball or the fielder. They have already taken a couple of runs and they are quite satisfied with it. 2 more runs to Yatin Kaisare, who moves to 6 and the score 112 for 4. Last ball of the 10th over coming up. So the most number of runs scored after 10 overs so far in the series, 112 to be precise, with 1 delivery yet to come. Prashant Amonkar runs away from us. Over the wicket, bowls to Yatin, who watchfully pulls it. Whatsoever, no chance for the fielders. The ball runs into the backward square leg region for a boundary. So Yatin moves to double figures. He moves to 10 and the score 116 for 4 after 10 overs. 42 more runs to win for the Salcete Stallions in 10 overs. Meanwhile, we are back to live cricket over here. The 11th over of the innings being bowled from the far end. It's going to be Balakrishna Kamath, who has bowled 1 over for 6 runs and picked a wicket. And he'll be bowling to Bhushan Pernikar. Balakrishna Kamath, right arm over the wicket. And catch, return catch that was just falling short. And gets a single. Bhushan moves to 27, the score 117 for 4. Balakrishna Kamath comes all the way from Panji. He has a towing vehicle business. Once again, right arm over the wicket from the far end. Balakrishna Kamath to Yatin, who tries. Oh, that was a missed stumping for the like of Mahenpai Kuchelkar. That was a great opportunity missed. Meanwhile, wide signal by the umpire. One more addition to the sundries. The score moves to 118 for 4. Once again, Balakrishna Kamath. And this time he clips it off his pads. Yatin Kaisare, the ball runs into the fine leg region. Boundary for Yatin Kaisare. He moves to 14. And the score moves to 122 for 4. It's going to be Balakrishna Kamath once again, right arm over the wicket, bowling to Yatin Kaisare. Watchfully played, but can't stop the batsman from stealing a single. That's a throw and results in an overthrow. And they get a couple of runs as a result of that overthrow. 2 more to Yatin Kaisare, who moves to 16 and the score 124 for 4. Yatin Kaisare striking at a rate of 228 runs per 100 balls, 16 of just 7 deliveries with 2 boundaries. Salcete Stallions now require 34 runs to win in a possible 57 legal deliveries. This time he clips it off his pads, but this time Prashant Amonkar stops the ball within the 30-yard circle, not before the batsman take a single. Correct. And that single takes Yatin Kaisare to 17. Bhushan Pernikar batting on 27, the score 125 for 4. We are in the 11th over. Once again, it's Balakrishna Kamath, right arm over the wicket. Short ball and cuts it beautifully into the vacant cover region. Slight bit of football, stops the ball, but not before the batsman take a single. With that, Ganesh pulls to 28, the score 126 for 4. Once again, Balakrishna Kamath. Fuller length ball, and this time he clips it off his pads. The ball goes to the long on region. Sudin Karmali comes in. Slight bit of misfield, but the batsmen think otherwise and quite satisfied with that single. With that single, Yatin moves to 18 and the score 127 for 4 after 11 overs. Meanwhile, let me go through the rules and regulations as regards the bonus points. What does the rules say about the bonus points? 1 bonus point for winning the match by 30 runs or 3 wickets. So, bye. Back to the 12th over. Who is the bowler? It's going to be Sudin Kamath, who is going to bowl the 12th over, this time to Yatin Kaisare, who tries to cut the ball but misses it, and that results in a dot ball. This time, watchfully played by Yatin Kaisare into the long off region. And they take a single. With that single, Yatin Kayseri moves to 19 and the score 128 for 4. 30 more runs to win for Salcete Stallions. 30 runs to win in 52 legal deliveries. Once again, Sudin Kamath from the far end. This time to Ganesh Varnekar. This time he watchfully cuts it and he ball passes the point fielder. Let's see if they can take it 2 runs. They can easily get it this time. But Yatin Kayseri says no, restricts the scoring to a single. Bhushan moves to 29 and the score 129 for 4. This time he cuts it. And football, this time a little bit of footballing skill doesn't help. Yatin gets the boundary of that smacking 4 into the cover region. Yatin moves to 23 and the score 133 for 4. 25 runs to win in a minimum of 50 legal deliveries. 25 to win in 50 legal deliveries. Once again, Sudin Kamath from the far end to Yatin Kayseri, who is betting on 23 of just 12 deliveries. This time watchfully plays, but ball takes the fine inner edge and runs into the short fine leg region where Prashant Amonkar collects, and not before the batsman take a single. The score moves to 134 as a result of that single. Yatin moves to 24. Last ball coming up of the 12th over. It's going to be Sudin Kamath bowling from the far end, bowling to Ganesh Varnekar. He lofts it, clips it off his pads, and that's a boundary. Lovely shot, takes that boundary into the mid-wicket region. With that boundary, Ganesh moves to 33 and the score 138 for 4. Twenty more runs to win for Salcete Stallions in 8 overs. It's who is the bowler who is going to bowl the 13th over? It looks like Balakrishna Kamath. No, there is a change of. It's going to be Siddesh Bodke. Siddesh Bodke, the premier bowler, is going to come from the far end. His 1 over has cost him 11 runs. Cricket is a very funny game. Last year, but Siddesh Bodke came back for a return spell, picked a hat-trick and then turned the match on his heads with that hat-trick. Let's see what Siddesh Bodke has in store. This time, he's going to bowl the 13th over. 20 runs to win for Govindraj, for Salcete Stallions. Can the Govindraj Legends come back through Siddesh Bodke? Right above the wicket. And this time, Yatin cuts it beautifully into the sweeper position where the ball is stopped on the fence, but not before the batsman take a single. With that single, Yatin moves to 25 and the score 139 for 4. Ganesh clips it off his pads. It takes the single. He moves to 34 and the score 140 for 4. Once again, it's going to be Siddesh Bodke from the far end, bowling the 3rd ball of this over to Yatin Kayseri. Watchfully plays it. Not a single fielder inside the 30-yard circle in the offside. And an easy single for Yatin Kayseri. Moves to 26 and the score 141 for 4. Bhushan has really played the role of Rakesh Mallya to perfection for Salcete Stallions. This time he clips it off its pads into the mid-wicket region and takes an easy single and is going to walk back to the pavilion with his head at a very high level. 35 not out in just 23 balls with 3 boundaries at a strike rate of 152. Ganesh Varnekar has done his role to perfection. Just played the role of Rakesh Mallya today at the number 4 position. What a welcome he's going to get as he runs back to the pavilion. Ganesh Varnekar, you beauty. You did your job today for the Salcete Stallions. And what style. 35 in just 23 balls at a strike rate of 152. staying on the wicket for 50 minutes. Ganesh Vernekar. As he walks back, Salcete Stallions are 142 for 4. 16 runs more to win for Salcete Stallions as Chandan Talwadkar comes in for commentary.
One 42 for 4. Thank you, Gomi Bob. 142 for 4, 12.5. Current run rate over 11. 16 to get of the final 43 balls. And Bhushan, what a knock. Flamboyant, sublime, versatile knock. Take nothing away. Should be a matter of time as we see another boundary, nicely guided towards the third man region. The dugout believes they are home, and home in quick time here. Just the 12 needed now of final 7. Easy work of this total. Easy work of this chase rather. Yatin Kaisere on 30. Paresh Prabhudesai yet to open his account. Just the 12 to get of final 42 legal official deliveries. 30. A couple of big hits, it's all over. Nicely bowled. Amonkar, Prashant Amonkar to continue. And again, couple of dot deliveries. Almost. 3 dot balls on the trot. Wonderful bowling from Amonkar. And Paresh Prabhudesai still cannot find a single. He wants to get on the board. Amonkar. Beautifully executed deliveries. This time, commentator's curse. Outside the off stump, too wide, easy pickings. Just the 11 to get now. Too many deliveries remain. Have got wickets in the bag as well. Should be buys, if I'm not mistaken. Or was there bet onto that? Rightly signaled by the umpire. Amonkar, Yatin Kaisere. Now then, a couple of big hits, it's all over. Make it just the 9 to get. Too many extras. And another. Make it 8. Still a couple of hits needed. Basics. Regulation. Bowling undone. Another single. Make it 7 now. And easy work of this chase. Wonderful batting from Stallions. Just the 7. A little over 6 overs remain. One bounce to long on. Just the 6 to get. So 6 overs remain, 6 to get, one big hit. And we are through. Paresh will be on strike. Looks like Siddesh Bodke is coming on to bowl. Could this be the final over of the match? Will this over be the final of the match? Wait and watch, fingers crossed. Oh, these are bonus runs. 5 wides. Make it 5 wides. Level pegging. So a single is needed. They'll take that. Hands down. We'll do that run rate a world of good. So one needed here for Stallions to stamp the authority on this match and get past the line. Could this be the final delivery of the match? Wait and watch, fingers crossed. It is. Smacked. Boundary to finish the match in style. What a match for Stallions, getting the better of Govindraj Legends convincingly in the end. They win by 6 wickets and plenty of deliveries to spare. So final tagline here. Salcete Stallions beat Govindraj Legends by 6 wickets. We take your leave here. Post-match presentation coming up. Do stay tuned. Beg your pardon. Do stay tuned for that one. That's coming up on the other side. For now, it's bye-bye from me. So it's a pleasure. Such a pleasure to have your company, friends. I take your leave here. We see you for the post-match presentation on the other side. Thank you.
Ahmed Bambolkar and Nagnat Shanbag to kindly join us for the prize distribution ceremony. The sixth match of the Commonwealth Developers Sarsangan plus 45 Veterans Cricket Series was played between Salcete Stallions and Govindraj Legends. Govindraj Legends, having won the toss, decided to bat first, and they put up an impressive 157 for 5, thanks to their owner Sudin Kamath making 35, Siddesh Bodke making 30, and Rajan Prabhudesai, their captain, making 35 as well. One wicket to Jayaprakash Kunde and 2 wickets each to Pratap Prabhugaonkar and Sarvesh Kamath. In reply, Salcete Stallions, though they lost quick wickets of Sarvesh Kamath and Pratap Prabhugaonkar, came back strongly through Siddesh Pai and Ganesh Varnekar. Ganesh Varnekar especially making 35 in just 23 balls with 3 boundaries, striking at a rate of 152. And then the match formalities were completed by Vishwesh Kamath making 24 in just 16 deliveries, and Yatin Kaisare remaining not out on 31 in just 18 deliveries. Successful bowlers, 1 wicket each to Balkrishna Kamath and Sudin Karmali. The pick of the bowlers being Balkrishna Hodarkar all the way from Kursharam with 2 wickets. The Priority Construction's best batter of the day is Rajendra Prabhudesai. I request Sandesh Bambolkar to kindly do the honors. Each of the prize winners gets a special 20% discount coupon from Cricket Corners. The Deccan Fine Chemicals best bowler of the day is the Balakrishna Hodarkar. The Wakao super striker is Bhushan Areas Ganesh Pai Varnekar. The Commonwealth Developers impact player is Yatin Kaisare. And the Drogaria Kulwarkar man of the match for his brilliant show is Pratap Prabhugaonkar. The points table after the end of 6 matches, Salcete Stallions lead the table with 3 wins from 3 with a net run rate of 1.7 and a total points of 7. Govindraj Legends in second place with 5 points and Mapsa Dream Crushers in third place with 3 points. Paikot Fighters yet to open the bank account. May I request the prize winners to kindly come for a group photograph. We'll have the 4th round on 12th of December.